Hello everyone, and welcome back to FilmBook Review, an official YouTube channel of FilmBook. Featured in Google News, IMDb's news desk, and a member of the Critics' Choice Association, FilmBook is an entertainment industry news website that reports on the film and television show industries in the United States and across the world. Today on FilmBook Review, I will be reviewing the film Millie Lies Low, a movie that screened at the 2022 South by Southwest Film Festival. Millie Lies Low is directed by Michelle Saville, written by Michelle Saville and Eli Kent, and stars Anna Scotney, Rachel House, Sam Cotton, Gillian Nguyen, and Chris Alosio. This is a Millie Lies Low movie review, and there will be spoilers. If you like our movie reviews, please like this Millie Lies Low film review, as that helps us out with YouTube's algorithm, and consider subscribing. Once subscribed, click the bell notification box and you're all set. Please also consider becoming one of our patrons on Patreon at patreon.com/filmbook. And now, the Millie Lies Low movie review. No one can fully anticipate how they might react in the face of new stressors. No more than Millie could when she boarded a flight to New York City. She panicked to the point of having to disembark, leaving her coveted internship hanging in the balance. Later, she finds that rebooking a flight costs about as much as a decent used car. From this point, Millie decides on the ruse that she made the flight as she tries to scrape up the cash. This decision is not entirely out of left field, though. It's a matter of personal pride. Landing the internship has made her into something of a hometown hero with the publicity that goes with it. It's natural enough that she would like to avoid looking less than a hero if it can be managed. As for the moment, a little dissembling doesn't seem like a bad plan. But things go wrong right from the start. Eventually, living in a leaky tent in a park, she fakes phone calls from New York and concocts elaborate videos of her adventures using props in alleyways. She sneaks into her mother's home for food and catnaps. As things go from bad to worse, Millie's grim determination may have the audience scratching its collective head. Why continue risking all the pitfalls and myriad of lies when the simple truth would fit better? If it takes a while for one to realize that karma of some kind must be in play, the inciting nugget of which one doesn't realize until nearly the end, though the more astute among us might pick up some clues. Meanwhile, we are left with the task of watching Millie implode under the weight of a convoluted string of events, each ending in disaster. Not that there isn't evidence of enormous talent behind Millie's self-inflicted tale of woe. Michelle Saville and her co-writer Eli Kent have concocted some remarkably clever, funny, and sometimes cruel paybacks. The dialogue itself is lean and flows naturally, leaving room for the actor's emotional expression. None of her schemes ever goes right, but she manages to avoid discovery just in the nick of time until the final one, when Millie's cover is blown. She sneaks into her boyfriend's home to steal his passport, but hides in his closet when he returns with her best friend, and they start having sex. She lets loose a full bladder which runs from the closet and forms a puddle at his feet. He opens the closet to find Millie glaring at him. The puzzled couple watch as she storms out. This is one of the best scenes in the film in terms of converging plot and themes. But then, in the next scene, the momentum drains out of the film. Sitting together, Millie listens to the sheepish apologies from her ex-boyfriend and best buddy, their heads bowed in shame. Though Millie herself does have plenty to answer for, she appears to get off pretty easy. Incredibly, there are no recriminations, and hardly any confrontation or even curiosity concerning Millie's deceptions. Instead, the greater issue seems to be harm done to Millie through betrayal by her boyfriend and best buddy, as though romantic infidelity trumps any other consideration. A crucial catharsis is missing, and the remarkable skills and talents of the team can't quite take up the slack. This reviewer feels the denouement might have instead benefited from exploring themes relevant to one's emergence into the cutthroat career arena, such ambition, decision-making, prestige, and what might be left behind, friendships, loyalty, trust, and so on. Of course, there's nothing at all wrong with a happy ending, but to have depth, it needs the challenges that adversity fosters in the lives of the characters and how they were changed by it. On the other hand, speaking of adversity and decision making, a case can be made to approach this film as a focused character study of Millie's problem-solving resourcefulness. It takes up the mainstay of plot, and quite astonishing, this is a logistical triumph. It speaks loudly to the concerted skill of the team, and it's easy to join in with the sense of compassion for Millie and believe in her abilities. Among the terrific performances by the cast, Anna Scotney as Millie is outstanding. And that brings us to the conclusion of this Millie Lies Low movie review. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it below in the comment section. If you liked what you heard during this review, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Please also visit and subscribe to our podcast channel at FilmBook Podcast and our trailer and reaction channel at FilmBook Trailers. Thank you for viewing, and you can watch one of these reviews next.